How you doing all? Dicklinky here, and tonight I want to welcome you to another episode of No Joke. Please join MegaMeg Games and I as we play one of the hottest games released on the PS4, Nier Automata.
To me! Now!
We are rolling. How you doing, everybody? Dicklinky here, and tonight I'm really fucking tired.
Is that going to be in the video?
Yeah. So instead of doing beer, I am doing some coffee.
We're both doing coffee.
Thanks, Allie, for bumping that. We're doing some coffee. We'll get to the drinks later, but tonight we are doing Nier Automata.
We have to sync this first.
Alright, so we're going to sync this.
Alright. Down, up, down, up, down. Up.
Perfect. We're synced. Now I just need some coffee. I need more caffeine.
I'm not wearing the shirt. No one's going to get the joke.
Tell the joke.
There is no joke. I own a shirt that says need more caffeine. And Dad has taken it upon himself to be like, oh, I need more caffeine.
Every time.
Every time.
That's right.
Every time.
Yes, every time. So, what is this we're doing? Walk me through.
Where to start?
Now, I'm first going to start off and say that I've never seen, played, I don't very little about this game.
As you can see, there's no data here.
No data.
So, Nier Automata is technically it's the first sequel to Nier, but it's also the, fifth Drakengard game? What? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna give you this name.
I don't go by Rich. Who the hell goes by Rich?
Yeah, you're right. Who is that man? Well, your username won't fit. Let's start there.
So Dicklinky works for me.
Fine. You might get, tagged, but whatever.
Tagged for what?
For the name Dick.
Well, you know what? That's a real legitimate name.
That's true.
You know? I could
See, I told you!
This includes prohibited words.
Yeah.
Dick?
Yeah. How about... There we go.
I'm not Dicklinky.
Well, it's not gonna let you be Dicklinky now, is it?
What a fucking...
It's because you'll be seen online at, the very end of the game.
Mommy fucking bullshit. Go ahead. I'm gonna ignore this. My God.
You don't even see the name till, the very end. So, it's technically the fifth game in the Drakengard series, but it's the first sequel to Nier. So it's either the second game or the fifth game, depending on how much of the games you're counting.
Okay.
You...
that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a
You play this robot girl. Her name is Tubi, and she's amazing.
Okay.
Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
I
I often think about the guy
cutscene
who
kind of
blessed
role.
us with this
Oh, I like the graphics so far.
Right?
And
The
when
graphics are
we'll
beautiful.
ever have the chance to kill him.
We'll get you that chance.
Right, she's just like, ooh, woo, can I kill God? And we're like, I don't know, Tubi, can ya?
Right?
This is Command. Your House Squadron, come in. To be here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board. This is
Oh yeah, we can't move around yet.
All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to...
So, you have only ever seen the regular Nier.
Right. The one I don't like.
Yeah, let's go over your experience with this series, just while we're here.
I never liked it. I never liked the game. I thought it looked like crap. Supposedly, MegaMeg here thinks that the story is just out of this world.
That's because it is.
The one thing we do agree on is the soundtrack. The soundtrack is very, very good.
The soundtrack has been bitchin'.
Yeah.
And
So-
I mean, they brought back the same guy for this one, and it's alright.
Yeah.
It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's fine.
Yep.
There are some tracks on it that I really like, and there are some tracks on it that I'm like, you could have brought a better game than that, but okay.
Right. Wow. That looks good.
Right?
So far, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, I can't
Permission granted.
say anything negative yet. It definitely doesn't look like the first one. That's for sure. This plays like 1942 on the NES.
I mean, this is just one facet of the game.
Anyone out there who's old like me knows what 1942 is?
Woo! Oh
And
shit,
this
oh
is
shit.
pretty much a modern version of that.
Well, then I'm glad that you feel at home with one aspect of this game.
Definitely.
With one very small aspect of this game.
That was a pretty big resemblance.
Okay.
It didn't look this good, but
Woo!
for the time, in
shit.
the 80s, it sure looked good.
I bet. So I am a like die-hard fan of the original Nier.
Yeah.
I thought the story was heartrending and beautiful. I thought that the gameplay was clever, and I really loved the soundtrack, and that was kind of all I wanted from it.
Yeah.
The trick is that I didn't expect it.
What do you think?
Like-
Hold on, pause your thoughts.
Oh,
Pause
God.
your thoughts.
Pause your thoughts. Oh god, you're moving right in front of the screen, aren't you? we're taking a small break to tend to a cat.
You may talk about your name.
Uh,
recording all this.
Just that it was a great game, and
Captain.
let's see, what's the. So the original Nier, for those who are playing the home game and don't really know the original Nier, was about a dad or brother, depending on which version you got, who was looking for his sister/daughter, depending on what version you got. And she like had magic cancer essentially, and was dying slowly, and you got to like come back and check on her and like hear her cough and be sad. And you know, you got to hang out with your daughter, which was neat. Dad, you're missing this really great camera stuff.
You know what? Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's very good looking.
This is gameplay. Oh shit, this is gameplay. I forgot all of that. Why did you do that for that second?
Wow.
I forgot how challenging that part is. Anyway, and so you end up picking up this like magic book that helps you find a cure for your daughter's magic cancer. It doesn't work. The book doesn't, but basically what ends up happening is you find out that there was this secret plot millions of years ago to try to preserve human life for all eternity, and it kind of backfired, and you've kind of been helping it backfire because you've been killing off all of the human consciousnesses because you think that that's going to help you heal your daughter. It doesn't.
It should.
It didn't. You end up basically having to fight your human self, which was wild,
Just like Link.
I guess, but like less so.
Legend of Zelda. Who's the last boss, right?
Ganondorf.
Actually, well, Legend of Zelda, no. Well, maybe, yeah, Legend of Zelda, but I mean, the Adventures of Link, you have to fight yourself. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, that's basically my point is,
Wow.
sorry, I'm,
This has a very,
as long as I just bury my face in this guy's ass.
very old...
It worked.
So what was your strategy? I buried my face in his ass.
Yes.
That was my
Here
strategy.
we go. This was the opening for the demo.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Get him.
Wow, I'm liking it.
Right?
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay. Now that I've remembered my dodge, like, these guys are finished.
I've always liked hack and slashes as long as they feel right.
Oh, this feels very good.
Yeah.
You can also, like, do a little bit of long-range action with your guy here.
Just like Sonya Blade.
Sure. I wouldn't know.
Well, you know, those of you that play Mortal Kombat 11, Sonya Blade has this
All
little...
6 of you.
Yeah, I know, right? I have 10 now. I have 10
Oh, that's right. Yes,
10
thank you for
subscribers,
10, by the
folks.
way.
And I'm going to throw a shout out to
Woo.
Eagle Punjabi
Oh, God.
for being number 10.
Aw, really? He subscribed to you
He
finally?
subscribed. He finally
Oh, that's
did.
so
yeah.
good. Way to go. Oh, shit. Where's my... There's my lock on. Okay. So the original Nier was very sad.
Oh my god, that's wonderfully beautiful.
Right? Now I have to fight that giant robot arm.
What the fuck is that?
That's a giant robot arm.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
Oh
You
wow.
don't say.
Jesus.
Ah.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Look at the graphics on this fucking game, folks.
I shouldn't be
Holy
doing normal mode. That's a mistake.
No, it isn't a mistake.
You sure? Because I'm
I don't
I'm
believe.
at half health.
I don't believe in easy mode, guys.
No,
So,
you don't.
I don't. Never have.
Actually, wait, we're doing fine.
I think people who play on easy mode aren't even into it for the gameplay. I think they're just in it for the story.
I'm glad that you're looking at me for that because you're absolutely right.
What?
Oh, I have a recovery. Never mind. Okay,
I am absolutely.
we're sick here.
I am right.
Laser communications recovered.
They just want easy gameplay to get through the story. That's just
Yes, I do.
That's the gist of it. But some of us like gameplay. If it's got good gameplay, it's a good game. At least that's half of it, in my opinion.
And this is a great game.
This is a beautiful.
Like, I'm
game
kind
so
of bummed
far.
that you're like refusing to play the game yourself because it's actually really dope.
No, I'd rather watch. I'll play it later. As Deck Linky.
So, yes, original Nier was very sad, and I'm very sad about it. But then this takes place 10,000 years afterwards. So you would think that it would be completely unrelated, but due to the fact that we have, like, robots and whatnot in the first one, and we're still dealing with these very existential questions, it still manages to tell a completely different story without needing to, you know, bring back everybody, which would have been a cop-out from the original.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is dead.
So, as I get a plug-in, she's going to tell you more about Nier.
Am I? Okay.
Yep.
So, I think my favorite character in the whole thing is Nier himself, which is weird for me, because I'm not really used to liking the hero of any given game. I'm more of a villain person, but he kind of is also the villain of the story, given that he's killing himself and kind of inadvertently fucked humanity. Oops.
Look over here.
Yeah,
I think it's over here. Go ahead, talk.
Would this be it, by any chance?
No.
Okay. My favorite character or my least favorite in the whole thing is, I don't know. I don't really have a least favorite because I loved everybody. I don't know, it was just very heart-wrenching because the way that it's set up, and this game is set up the same way, is you get different endings, and as you unlock more endings, you get more context for the story that you've actually been playing through. So you kind of end up seeing everything with a new set of eyes each time. It's a great system, actually. But the first time I played the game, I didn't know anything really upsetting was going to happen. I just thought, like, oh yeah, you know, end of the fantasy game where the fantasy guy gets fantasy cancer. Are you very sure?
I'm very sure it's a mouse. I know exactly what that is.
Okay.
Huh. Anyway, now go ahead, talk. You're like,
And so then you get to
I can't find my thing.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
And then you get to, like, the final boss area, and your magical book friend, who, incidentally, is voiced by Liam O'Brien, and it sounds
fucking
beautiful.
retard.
Is it?
Alright, anyway.
It's
Moving
right in
on.
front of your face.
The entire time, literally.
Yes.
Anyway.
Liam O'Brien is your book friend, and he's great, and we love him, and he just kind of...
That's not
Yeah, why
happening.
don't you just plug it into that?
Technical difficulties, folks.
And he just slowly starts, like, losing his mind and going, like, batty slowly because they attacked him with magic, which was upsetting. Okay. And, well, yes, but we're fixing it. We got this. Okay, yes, we are skipping this cutscene, though. Anyway, that's a friend.
2B, right?
Sure am, kiddo.
So, was that big?
No, just
Nope.
I've got a
all right.
Yep, okay, see you later. So yeah, the original Nier was dope. This one is also dope, but not as dope. I still stand by it. The original Nier is the better game, even if this is the better made game, I guess is the good way of thinking about it. I still prefer the original Nier over this, but that doesn't make this bad.
Original Nier was just like fucking painful on the eyes.
You didn't understand her the way I did.
I'm not commenting on that. I'm not even going there.
You don't know her.
No, I don't. But that doesn't mean that, you know, it's not attractive to the eyes.
Ah,
It's painful.
okay.
Painful. That's actually what prevented me from playing the game.
Which is an like, that's just such a shallow read of the game.
No way. I grew up on Final Fantasies, guys. I can't do... When you play Final Fantasy, that's like going from fucking Napa Valley Vineyard shit to box wine.
I like box wine.
I'm not a fan of box wine.
Really? Then why did we have boxed wine in the house for a strange amount of time?
That was your mother. That
Great.
wasn't me.
So what you're saying is Mom also has good taste and would probably like Nier.
Probably.
Actually, Mom probably would like Nier. It's got a good story. Mom appreciates a good yarn.
But she hates games.
I know, that's the bummer of it, because like games are such a good way to tell a story.
Yeah, she thinks they're a waste of time.
I mean, as much as reading a novel is a waste of time, which I also do that, so maybe I'm just talking out of my ass here.
Well, I think anything's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Unless you're making a name for yourself or you're a legend or whatever, we're all on borrowed time.
Yeah, we're all just trying to kill some time here,
We're all
so we
gonna
may as well
fucking
have some
die.
fun with it.
Right. We're all gonna die, so...
So we may as well enjoy the adventures of Sword Robot Girl and her cool little robot friends.
I agree.
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Get it.
Then what stops you?
Okay. So we have map data, not that I need it. What?
This is a beautiful game.
Right?
This is really astounding. This is really gorgeous.
We haven't even gotten to like the cool stuff like the deserts or the forest yet. Like we're still just in the tutorial.
I mean, the colors are there. It's all there. Shit flies around when you bust it up. Look at the rust coming down that silo. I mean,
It's great detail, huh?
it's really, really good detail.
I ended up playing the demo for this like back before it first came out, because this was... Actually, that's being unfair to Square Enix. I was going to say, this is back when game companies actually did demos, but Square Enix has been pretty cool
right.
about demos, so... Hey, no, come up here and fight me.
They've been doing demos.
Yeah, but... I don't know. Like, game companies seem to have fallen out with demos somehow, and I'm not sure why.
You don't need to promote them as hard.
Right, but I don't know. I think that showing off a demo of a game, especially like a free demo of a game, that's less of like, we're gonna take you through all these cutscenes, and more of like, we're gonna let you play this game for, say, 30 minutes, is showing a lot of trust in its consumer base, which I appreciate as a enormous consumer of games.
Yeah.
So when a game refuses to, like, this is a good example. So Cyberpunk, you didn't play this, but Cyberpunk 2077 came out months ago and was a disaster. And part of that disaster being...
Oh, I saw the commercial for that.
You should have seen the review that I did of it, hint, hint.
Go see the review, folks. It's on MegaMeg Games.
Hint, hint, call to action, hint.
Right?
So, basically, they refused to let any review copies leave, and they did a review embargo on the copies that ended up getting out. So, what does that tell you about the game right off the bat? That the people who made it, the CD Projekt Red they're called, didn't have faith in their product from the get-go.
Uh-huh.
So they didn't want anybody seeing it, so they wanted to be able to...
That's what you get out of it?
Yes,
Really?
what would you get out of that?
I don't know. I just don't think that... You don't need to promote as hard as you used to have to do back pre-internet.
Right, and that's a problem, because honestly, like, people should be promoting their games, but the reason that I...
But we've had this conversation before.
Not this one specifically. Like, can I...
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Please, finish.
So the reason that I bring up CD Projekt Red as opposed to demos that are free is that CD Projekt Red refused to let people review their game, and the reason that they did so is because it was buggy and not very good. Like, game-breaking bugs, epilepsy, spouting graphics, just... It was
Fallout 76.
that too, but Fallout 76 did have a demo. Fallout 76...
No, I'm just saying with the flaws and shit.
Sure, but my point is that, like, even Fallout 76, as buggy as it was, did have a demo period that let players in for, like, I think 2 days.
Yeah.
2 days of playtime.
Yeah.
And they used that data, so even though the game came out buggy and flawed, they still tried. CD Projekt Red did not try, and that's my problem with it. Like, Fallout 76, they genuinely thought people were going to be jazzed about it.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out to be a shit show, but they still cared enough to try.
Mm-hmm.
CD Projekt Red did not try. That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
That's my point with, like, shitting on them for basically being a bad company. But games like Resident Evil 2 and Devil May Cry 5, yes, both of those are from Capcom. We appreciate Capcom in this house.
I agree. Street Fighter and most of those kind of games.
Street Fighter, yeah, like that, yeah. They actually cared, maybe not cared might be the wrong word given that it's still a corporation, but they still wanted their consumers to trust them enough that they put out a demo that we could play.
They had a level of quality. It wasn't quantity, it was quality.
Sure.
And I think that gets lost nowadays. It really does. They push out this shit and this crap. They make people go out and spend $80 on it. You bring it home.
And it doesn't work.
It doesn't
for like
work.
The first month.
Right, and then you have to fucking this goddamn patch and this and that. Well, it's everything pre-internet. Everything pre-internet was...
Right, like back in the day you had to make a game that worked the first time because there was no such thing as a day one patch.
Right, and if they didn't like your shit, then you sucked. And everyone talked about you sucked. Nowadays...
Because most advertising was word of mouth back then. There weren't, like, video reviewers.
We had magazines, mostly.
Magazines, like...
Do you remember the demo disc that used to come with, like,
I love demo discs.
So did I. That was the first time I ever saw Final Fantasy VIII was on a demo disc.
Oh, that's right.
Shit's gone. Those day and ages are gone. We are in the world of disposable heroes. Nothing lasts longer than 2 weeks. Nothing. And a shit apology seems to be... It makes everything okay. And I don't buy into that.
See, and that's why I like I said, that's why I like Capcom's style of, like, we're going to give you a demo of, like, 2 hours to play our video game, and then it's going to release in 2 months, and if you want to buy it, that's great.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I loved the Square Enix approach to, like, we're going to let you play one level of our video game. We're not going to give you too much story on it, because story is still where we're strong, and you get to go ahead and decide whether or not you want to buy it in, like, 3 months. And I was like, yes, I love this, thank you.
Nice overhead view.
It's a great, like, honestly, I'm not controlling the camera 90% of the time.
No, I know. I like the versatility of the cameras.
Yeah, because what it is, like...
It's shaking it up.
It shakes it up. The original Nier did this too.
But it didn't look good doing it. Now go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, they... Not only did they do this, but, that's part of kind of why I like this, is that you don't really have to fight with the camera. Like, you know how with most games, if you have a camera that's moving, you generally have to fight with it to see where you want to go?
Yes.
That's not the case here. They don't do that to you.
May I just say, Grand Theft Auto.
What about it?
Constantly dicking with the camera.
Right.
Constantly.
Wasn't great about it.
No. I mean, it's old, but...
oh, sure.
You would think they would have gotten past that by now, but...
Yeah.
Again, you need a quality game. People that you say care, maybe it is or isn't the right word, but people who care about putting out a good quality item, they're going to pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Right, right.
It's the details.
And, like, even if it's... I mean, you don't always need the ability to fight with your camera. Like, I'm thinking of older survival horror games where part of the point was that you're supposed to not feel great about where you are, and the, like, voyeuristic camera angles help out a lot with that. So, like, sometimes it plays to your advantage, but, like, in a game like this, can you imagine fixed camera with this? God, everything would hit you. You'd lose your mind.
Right. One thing I am a little bummed out, and I will say, is the monsters haven't changed really yet.
Not yet, but I mean, we're still in the tutorial.
Still. Shake it up a little bit. It'd be like almost like always fighting a Goomba.
I mean,
come on,
that is what a lot of Mario monsters are.
Yeah, but not all of them. Like, this is all you're fighting, it's just one thing, whatever.
Yeah, we're in the first 20 minutes of the game, and it's a Square Enix game, so you know it's going to open up big.
It better open
Give
up
it a
big.
minute.
I'm giving it a minute.
Come on.
Sound is good. Music's good. Graphics are good. It's all here. Full package.
That's because this is a great game, like I've been saying. And you've been like, oh, I should get into it. And I'm just like, yeah, you should. What's stopping you?
Because I can't get out from under Mortal Kombat right now.
Well, that sounds like a you and Mortal Kombat problem.
It is. It is, I mean...
It sounds like you and Mortal Kombat have an unhealthy relationship.
We do. I'm fucking codependent.
You are. Hi, Allie.
The problem is I love Mortal Kombat, but...
How much further? Oh. I was gonna see if I can, like...
Hi, baby. How you doing? What?
I don't know. I'm listening to the music and I'm kind of like, damn, why is this less good than the original?
What? It's not.
Well, no.
Look at this.
No, I'm talking about the game, like the soundtrack, not the game itself, just the soundtrack. I'm trying to figure out, like, hey Meg, why aren't you so into this, like, weird techno organ music that would be right up your alley any other time?
Right. I know. Lay down. My shit's in your way, isn't it?
Oh, we're back. We're back right here.
I'm looking, I'm watching. What's that?
We're back in this angle.
Finally. I like this angle.
Get to see our cool sword girl, Tubi.
Because she's pretty hot.
She's rad. I love her. Actually, when her design dropped, the creator was like, I know you guys are gonna write dirty stuff of her and, like, make dirty art.
One can only hope.
And he ended up saying, send me the best of it in, like, a zip drive from week to week.
Right?
That was like, shit. I mean, to be fair, the guy who made these games is... What's the word I want? He's very candid, I think, about, like, his design choices. Like, he knows what he's here for. He knows what he's bringing to the table. Here we go. Here's some sword skill for you.
Nice. Hey, a change.
This...
Ooh! Holy fuck, dude.
Stay away from me!
Nice.
Got him. Oh, we're back up here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was just kind of like being whiny about the soundtrack earlier because the soundtrack actually kind of slaps here.
Yeah. This is where you need, or I need, to get a, I need to get some surround sound up in this bitch.
For real though.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I'm serious.
It's about the only, sorry, it's about the only thing I don't have in this fucking room.
That's
It's
true.
surround sound. I've got everything else.
Do we need to, like, instead of going out to the retro store, go out to, like, Best Buy?
No, I'd never pay retail.
Oh, that's true.
Fuck no.
Is this the door?
I mean, I would do like Amazon, or I would do something like that. I mean, that's where I got my studio speakers at, was on Amazon. At Amazon.
I don't know.
Did you see those beautiful fucking things?
Where?
No, you didn't even see them.
Oh, those things.
Oh, they're gorgeous. You haven't even... Oh, have you heard them, obviously. You
No.
heard the music earlier.
I don't think I did.
Well, you gotta check them out.
Oh, wait, no, yes, because you were playing music earlier.
But it was so clean. They're great speakers. Oh my god. I didn't pay that much for them either. But anyway, long and short of it was, I gotta get some surround sound up in this bitch.
Probably because the environment's changed.
Yeah, humans have been dead for like 10,000 years.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, there are no humans. There's just like robots and androids, which the game says are different, but anybody with a brain who knows what an android is like, that's just the word for a human-shaped robot. Like, what are you talking about? Like, y'all are the same. But they're just like, no, robots are bad, androids are good, and androids are doing the good for humanity, and it's like, androids are robots. You dumb fucks. I'm just checking this out because I know that we have a boss coming.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, give me that. Iron ore, that'll be good for something, I'm sure.
It's my favorite part of these kind of games, boss fights.
These
Love
big
boss
boss fight
fights.
showcases?
I love them, yeah. Oh, that was pretty slick.
Right?
Just like Sonya Blade.
There
Just
should
like
be
Sonya
another
Blade.
facility across that
This
road.
came out before Mortal Kombat 11.
I know. But actually, this chick was the role model or whatever for Sonya Blade, right?
I would love to see 2B in Mortal Kombat. I would actually play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you gotta play that.
I wouldn't bet on
I
that.
gotta.
There's nobody in there I like enough.
I know what you mean.
Like, I need to actually like the character if I'm gonna play with them, and I don't really like anybody that much.
Katana. I would play Melina if she didn't have that nasty fucking mouth.
See, but like,
She's gnarly. She's gross.
yeah.
Fuck.
But I mean, when I like somebody, I mean, like, I have to like their design, but also like their story.
Right. And Melina's just fucking nasty. She's got a great body, but you know what I'm saying?
Because that's what I'm focusing on.
Well, I am a guy, so.
Yeah, but I mean, I was just talking about like how Tubi looks amazing. Jesus Christ. She'd look a lot better if she could stop getting railed by this thing.
You just fought one of these damn things.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, there's another one. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Fuck. Allie.
Yeah, right? Your timing.
Of course.
Your timing is shit, cat.
Allie, stop it.
Come on. You wanna come up? Come on.
Oh shit.
Come on. Allie, come on.
Come on, dude. Oh my god.
Come on.
Allie, I can only give you so much room, dude.
Allie, come. Up.
Okay, I think we're gonna just slip by? Yeah. Fuck.
Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
I have 8 recoveries and I know we're nowhere near the end of this.
Kitty cat. What you been eating there, pal? What you been eating?
I was gonna say, don't you fucking miss. Don't you miss, I'll take back my "you're my favorite voice actor" thing. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, you didn't like that. Still got half health, though.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
Yeah, it turns out we've kind of been running around on the boss of this area this whole time.
Yeah.
Is that enough of a change?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you like him?
I like him.
You like him? He's big?
Yeah.
You like him? He's nice?
He's nice. Get the goddamn house.
Here to wreck my shit.
Nah, you can win. Look at her standing there. I love the attitude.
She's such a badass.
She's like, fuck you. That stance. Just the detail in the stance.
Oh god, I don't remember how to play this part. Fuck.
And you're in normal mode. Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead. Like, I'm just gonna call it now. I'm probably gonna die on this
You're
boss.
fine. It's just like, think of the Transformers.
Huh?
He looks like a Transformer.
I guess.
I mean, you've been fighting his claws the entire time.
Yeah, those were his claws. This is the whole guy.
Yeah, but his body
Allie.
isn't doing anything, just his claws. You're fine.
Allie's in cahoots with this motherfucker. Okay.
Are you in cahoots with that motherfucker? You wanna get down?
Here, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pause.
Go on. Okay, go ahead. What do you? I'm not sure what you're looking for. What are you looking for? You can. There's plenty of room to lay down, cat. All right, go ahead. You can lay down. All right,
Just
go
gonna
ahead.
gently move out of shot here. Because this is D-Lanky and the cat.
True. You're fine.
Fuck you. Oh, hey, my little dude's here to help. Give me your flight suit.
I don't like her name.
Tubi?
That's kind of stupid.
They're all named like that.
Yeah.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
Right. I'll provide support.
Wow.
Yeah, there's like maybe a handful of people who don't have like name then like a number then a letter for a name.
Enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
I am working on that, Douglas. on, where are you? Yeah, there you are.
Proposal. Evade.
See, like, here's the thing. Like, here's why I think you at least would appreciate this, is that her attitude towards her little robot sidekick telling her really obvious things is basically identical to yours.
Yeah.
Where she's just, like, annoyed with him.
Yeah.
Hacking in.
Oh yeah, he hacks. That's a thing he does.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There, see, you were calling your death already, and there was no need.
I'm not done yet.
No.
Boost!
Yeah, his name is 9S. They call him Nines.
Gotcha.
Because apparently that's just what we do. Yeah, because there's a bunch of, like, robots who are named in that dumb way. And then there's...
9S black box signal detected. No response to communications.
I'm going after him.
So there's that, and then there's, like, 2 robots who show up, and I don't think we're gonna be able to see them, because we're how many minutes into this recording?
How many minutes, Allie? Can you look?
Allie, can you just check the thing for me? Allie? Allie's not checking.
Some work request command.
Worst place that I've ever owned in my life.
Huh?
No. Where the fuck are we? 36 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna be able to see my boys yet, which is a shame. But, there's 2 guys later, who don't have robot names. And then there's a robot later that doesn't have a robot name.
Really?
Yeah. I think most of the... If somebody has an actual real name, it's usually, like the name of a philosopher. Because the game's all about philosophy and, like, what makes a human. You know, just really, really gentle, light, fluffy questions like that.
Mm-hmm.
9S.
Yeah, we have a cutscene. We don't care.
No, we don't care. Now, for the sake of time, guys, if you want to read the story,
Go watch a long play.
Yeah,
There's
go watch
plenty,
the
and they're all
game,
good. But we do have another tasty fight. Another tasty set of moves.
we roll about an hour every Tuesday night.
Today's
So-
Wednesday, though.
It is. We had to push it forward because last night, you know,
Yeah.
didn't work out for us.
Wasn't
so,
wasn't a good day.
No. So we pushed it forward to tonight.
So we stole that kid's flight suit.
Good. Something is wrong.
Allie.
God damn, man. That thing is massive.
We're just gonna whittle him down. There's not even any, like, critical weak point situation.
Machines have that kind
No?
of intelligence.
To be. I found a weakness.
There we go.
Target.
He found it.
Hacking in. To provide support.
Where's the weakness, dude? Show me.
To be. The control on the enemy's upper arm.
Which upper
Leadership
arm?
pod
He has 2.
should be able to take it over.
Where?
Hold, shut up!
Over there? Oh, shit.
Is that part of the cutscene?
I think so. Yeah.
Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
Woo!
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
So now we just can hit him with his own arm.
Okay.
Don't know how to, though. It might be something that they just do for... Oh, wait. Got it.
How'd you do it?
I don't know. Oh, it's square.
Gotcha. Wow.
I say it's square like you're gonna do this
Right.
yourself.
I will. I'll play.
It's square.
play it.
Skip the cutscene. We don't need it. I think this is the part where we win. So yeah, basically what ends up happening is we meet up with 9S on top of the robot after we fight it, and the robot's got like a few more robots just like it, and then we have like black boxes, which I guess are batteries of some kind. We tap them together, everything explodes, and then we wake up here.
Gotcha. Want to buy some batteries?
Yeah. They're called Harbulary batteries.
That's right.
So I think... Yeah, so that's our room, which is cool and nice and fun. We can save our game. Somewhere. Yeah, right there. Boop. You're just so outraged that you can't swear on the internet.
But Dick isn't a swear. It's a fucking name.
No, it's not.
It is too. Dick is another name for rich.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fucking name.
For other
It's such a pussyfied fucking nation nowadays. You can't even say Dick. Even when it's legit, you can't even say Dick. I could understand if I was trying to do like cunt Linky, but I'm not. I'm trying to do Dick Linky, right?
Connect to the network? Not right now. We don't need it.
We don't need it.
We're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything. I just saved. Anyway, gist of that was 2B found 9S and she's like, hey, thanks for uploading my data. And he's like, I don't remember uploading your data. Like, because my version is less important than yours because it's a support, which, okay.
Do you think they take twat Linky?
No. Maybe if you used an @ symbol instead of the A.
That's an idea.
Yeah. Food for thought. How to swear on the internet. I want to get you down to Earth. I want you to see the forests and stuff. Oh yeah, we're rebooting, I guess. I don't need to do this though. Like we're good here. Looks fine. They're recording it, allegedly. Like, this is actually kind of a fun,
Yes.
Yep. Like, this is kind of a fun, like, thing. Do we want to be able to self-destruct?
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Nope, sorry. Gotta leave it turned on. Okay, we're good here because we've been good here. There she is, waking up. They're not gonna let me skip this one.
Okay. That's cool.
Anyway, we're up. We're moving. Yay. Hi. Yes. Dude, I've already. That's great. I'd like to leave. Just keeps like turning on her heel to talk to this kid. Okay, come on. I want to go. What? Yep, let's go check in. Oh wait.
That's fun.
No, this I'm actually interested in. So, you got your usual items, recovery items, which I should probably take a couple thousand. We'll settle for 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have this, which is very cool. So you get to adjust basically how much you're seeing, and you get to customize your character through chips, essentially, because you're a computer.
Okay.
So, like, you could take away your HP gauge and never know how much HP you have. You can refuse to see enemy levels. You can refuse to see your skill gauge. And some of that can get kind of stupid. Like, you can have an auto attack, you can have auto evade, auto fire.
Wow.
These chips can only be equipped in easy mode, though, these auto things here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do we have right now? We have... Fun fact about this. I sold that chip on my first run because I wanted to be funny, just to see what would happen. And the game immediately gave me a game over and I had to restart from my save point.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they'll just kind of be like, well, you did the stupid thing and died. I was like, shit, I guess
Pretty
I did.
much, yeah. But you got 2 of them.
No, you don't. That's how many, like, spaces it takes up for your
Gotcha.
thing, basically.
Gotcha.
But this is all that I have right now. I could sell these, because I can't even equip them.
Sure.
So yeah. There's all that.
Easy enough.
Yeah, I don't really... Well, hold on. It's not really useful. I've used it before. That's handy.
Yeah.
Think we want that? Let's get that. It's good to know. Fishing spots is also fun.
Okay.
But
You don't have it?
yeah, well, it's more like I didn't buy it. Like I could only afford one thing.
Yeah, you don't have the cash.
Yeah. Where's this? So here's where you actually do that. So you can set up like a couple of different types. We're gonna customize this one because we want to put in our new thing. So there's our new one. It just slots right in there. Boop.
Easy. Very cool.
Yeah, and it gets cooler as you go, and like it can organize itself for you. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, come on, kiddo. Oh yeah, you can talk to people, say hi. Oh yeah, we're on the moon right now, by the way.
Good to know. How do you get down to Earth?
We're gonna first we have to go talk to basically their boss, and then she's gonna be like, "There's weird shit going on Earth, and we want you to figure out what's going on." And we'll be like, "Okay." So basically, what happened was 10,000 something years ago, humanity left to the moon, and these androids have kind of been keeping an eye on them ever since. I know, Ninus. Do you know how many times I've played this stupid game? I know. I know.
But you didn't save after making all those changes. So if you die, you have to make all the changes again.
Man, I'm good. Save it.
Yeah, no.
I know how to do it. Quick save.
Quick save.
I'm into that. That's the energy I want to bring to the table. At a point. Oh, yeah, humanity left, and allegedly they're on the moon, and these androids are basically just kind of waiting until... basically clearing out the Earth until humanity's ready to return to Earth.
Good to know, yes.
But is humanity really there? Because we never see them.
Right.
We never hear from them. Everything sounds suspiciously pre-recorded. Anyway, that's our boss.
Have you ever beat this?
Yes. Blah, blah, blah. Surface, go check in on them. Cool, see you later. Go to the surface, go meet up with the other androids. Sure
Not a
does.
whole lot of color going on here, huh?
Not yet, but we're on the moon.
Yeah.
I know, Ninus, we're already on the elevator to get to the hangar.
Right? He's a little slow, guys.
He's just a touch slow, but he's like 10 years old. You can take side quests. I'm not bothering to grab one right now because I want to get you onto Earth before we have to stop recording. Can I skip this? I can.
Well, very cool.
Can I skip this? Yes.
Why do you think they've done a combat model like you to a recon challenge?
I don't know. Get off frame. Get off frame. Go away. I'm the main character. No. Ooh, we're just melting these now, huh?
You're going to have to use weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit to protection.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so this is Earth. Woo. Oh god. I keep thinking that I'm gonna get hit by the buildings.
Right.
And I keep confusing myself with him, which is messing me up.
Very cool.
Yeah. Get right up into their ass, as you recall from our pro strategy guide.
Yeah. Jesus.
See, bullet hell shooters went out of style for a reason. So this is Earth now. Technically it's Japan now, but whatever.
Right.
Can I skip this? No.
That looks pretty cool though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get to it, but you can ride a moose.
Oh.
Like a horse.
Very cool.
Yeah.
If one likes moose.
Oh yeah, that's right, you have that thing against moose.
Yeah, well.
Well, you can also beat the shit out of them if you want to take that avenue. Get revenge.
Yeah, no shit. I don't like it when they stand in the middle of the road. Not really the place to be.
Well, I mean, they're in the middle of the road now because the road kind of belongs to them.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're in the city ruins.
Target location defined. Marking our map.
That's great. We're gonna go punch a moose for my dad. No.
Same monsters down here.
Well, yeah. They mass-produced this fuckers.
It's probably the only part so far I don't like.
The enemy thing.
Yeah, come on, shake it up.
I mean, in their defense, it's robots. Like,
Yeah, but they're all the same robot.
yeah, because they're mass-produced robots.
Don't like it. They need to shake it up.
I mean, they shake it up during the boss fights.
True. That
There's
was
a-
pretty slick.
There's a very cool boss fight that we're not going to get to that takes place in a carnival, where the thing that's fighting is basically a large robot that took other android robots like what you are,
Yeah.
and is essentially wearing you as a skin. These are level 7, and I should probably not be fucking with them. Guess what I'm going to do anyway?
Right?
I'm picking fights with things that are bigger than me.
I mean, you're dropping them.
That's true, I'm dropping them. Because I'm cheating.
No, not really.
He's getting involved. Actually, I'm level 5. That's not that bad.
No.
I thought it was still like level 4. I could probably actually take that fight. Let's find a moose. I just want to, like, we're not going to get to the next part of the story. I want to find a moose to beat its ass.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Come on, moose. Where are you? I know that there is one because I've ridden it before. It's the
Standing in the middle of 95.
Right?
That's where they are.
standing in the middle of 95, ready to crash your car.
Yep.
Your car in particular.
Yep.
Come on, get out here. Get your big megafauna ass out here.
Wow, there's none around. Maybe if you were driving 85 down this trail here.
Right?
you'd
Like,
find
maybe
one.
I need to be driving your car.
Yeah.
Your car specifically. They only like yours. Ooh, there's one. I think. Yes. Yes. Die, you large bitch.
Thank you. Goodbye, moose. Wow.
Well, he's huge.
This is huge, man. Fuck him up.
Yep.
Kill him.
There we go. Do you feel good now?
Down with the moose, yes.
You can also ride them like horses, but that was... Oh god, we got moose meat! Wait!
Cool.
Meat procured from a moose.
Nice.
Be exchanged for money.
Yeah. Money to fix your car.
After you hit it with a moose.
Right.
So, what do you think of the game?
I like it.
Because, I mean, we already know that I love this game enough to have beaten it.
Oh yeah, no, I like it. Beautiful, sounds good, looks good. I like it.
Yeah?
I like it, yeah. It's not too hand-holdy. You know, I don't like the fact that all the monsters are the same, but aside of that,
Yeah, and I mean, like I
Yeah.
said, A, it's kind of justified in the sense that they're mass-produced, and B, everything shines in the boss fights. Which is what you're meant to be doing anyway. Like,
true, but
this is all secondary.
it's just like always fighting a blue slime. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like, come on, give me a red one, shake it up. Give
But
me
I mean, after a certain point, they do shake it up with, like, there's these ones that are, like, basically the heads of them all stacked up on each other.
yeah.
There's the ones behind shields, there's ones that
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah.
Like, they shake it up. You just have to actually get into the game properly.
Yeah.
So I think we're edging on being done. I think that says 55.
Okay. Where are we?
Want to call it?
Yeah, let's call it.
Alright. We're going to call it.
We are, I don't know where we are. I can't see it. You know why? Because I'm old. Alright, so we'll call it. So, anyway.
We're calling it.
I'm Dick Linky.
I'm MegaMeg Games. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Oh, God.
Oh. Thank you for watching.
I think we're past that.